Guys, how you guys doing? My beautiful gems, thank you so much for watching my videos. I know I've not been so consistent on here, but yeah, welcome back to another vlog. So this vlog is more like our move out vlog, but then before we get to move out, let me give you guys an update. We finally got a place, and you're not going to be seeing the place we got, not because I do not want to show you, it's just because I did not get to film the day I actually went for this viewing. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I did it. I just shall know that I did not filmed. What did I say? I did not filmed. So I just know I didn't film that the day I went for the viewing of this particular house. I guess I don't know what happened because I thought I was going to film. I already started recording on my way to the property, but when we got to the property, I ended up not filming, and I wasn't sad about it because I was like, oh, this house is too good to come to us. So I'm checking the time because I am going to work this morning. So I am going to do a full house tour, hopefully. I wanted to do an empty apartment tour, but the thing is, I am not going to get back from work early, so I just might not do it. And my husband will be too busy to do that because he's going to be moving the stuff before I get back from work. So, well, it won't be an empty house tour, but I would still give you a view of the place we finally got. And I am so grateful to God that we finally got somewhere that we liked, somewhere that the EPC rating was amazing. The EPC rating for the house is B. So that's why I've always been like, oh, this house is too good to come to us, because obviously there are going to be a lot of people. But here we got lucky, because I would say we got lucky and God really did help us, because we were, I think, among the first people who viewed that house. And we didn't just view and went to sleep. The moment we viewed the house, we put in our application immediately, did all the referencing checks and everything immediately. In less than 3 days, we have completed everything and we got our pass from the referencing firm. And when we got the pass, I was even thinking the landlord is going to call us immediately, but the landlord still took his time to get other applicants, and then he finally did chose us. And my husband is going to collect the key today, and he's going to start moving into that house for us today. Guys, I am so excited. I'm really happy. I'm going to work this morning now. Very happy, happier than I was a few days ago, which is another update I'm going to tell you guys later. I think I'm going to add it to the older vlog I already have. I'm going to add that update to the other vlog because I just want this one to be happy, because it has made my moment. I am really happy and grateful to God that we finally got a place. And so we bought a couple of things for the apartment already, which would also be delivered today the moment my husband gets the key to that apartment. So fingers crossed. Why did I do that? Fingers crossed. I'm really looking forward to that. I really want to be consistent, because if I'm not consistent, now why will I be consistent? Yes, I'm really giving it my all for me to be able to come back. So this is how I am dressed and ready for work. Today is what? Wednesday. It's not as if I only film Wednesday mornings when I'm going to work. Anyways, so this is a beautiful Wednesday morning. I am ready for work, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye. First night in my new apartment. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I don't know which part of the recording we are at right now, but this is my new apartment. So the last time I recorded, I did tell you that we'll be moving that day, because my husband was going to start moving that day. And we did start moving, which was, bear with me, I think a Wednesday, if I'm correct. Yes, we started moving on Wednesday. I joined him when I came back from work. We moved a couple of things. We also did some moving on Thursday as well. Majorly, my husband did the moving Thursday and Friday, because I didn't go to the old house. I haven't been to the old house since Wednesday. However, we've been able to move a lot of things into this new house, but I haven't arranged them. So I'm just going to show you what the house looks like. It's a mess right now. I know we are still trying to put things together. Let me just show you. So this is what everywhere looks like right now. I'm not even bothered. As long as I've been able to fix my kitchen, I think I'm okay. I'll just ease into the process gradually, no rush, no stress, because I know I really do not have that much time. I literally have only Saturdays and Sundays now off work. So I'll do what I can today. Plus, I'm also going to the old apartment today so that I can do a bit of cleaning. My husband has been the one moving, and he also did quite a lot of cleaning yesterday. So I want to go there, do what I can, and then come back here, complete my cooking. I can't complete cooking this morning. I'm only going to spring into the process because I do not have meat, fish, anything in this house. We literally exhausted everything in the old apartment because we knew we are going to be moving. So we didn't want to, what's the word? Keep anything in the freezers so we don't have a lot to move. But anyways, that's been done now. So this morning, like I said, I'm just going to prep the peppers that I'm going to be using to cook. And then once that's done, I'll parboil it because that's how I always like my peppers to be prepared. I'll parboil the peppers and then just set them aside. I'm actually looking forward to the summer because I know when it's summer and I open these bright windows and door, like it's going to be super bright in here. However, I'm looking to get, what's it called? Curtains. I am very scared of drilling any holes in anybody's house. I don't want to drill any holes. So I'm looking forward to getting curtains, to be fair, because the house, I don't know how to explain this. Not like it's cold, right? But then when it gets dark, you just feel that cold, right? Coming through the glass. So I feel like if there's curtains and the blind, the house is going to be a lot more warmer for longer. So it doesn't take long to heat up this house. It doesn't take long at all to heat up the entire house. But the thing is, when the temperature drops, you don't feel the heat. And I think that's because there are no curtains in the house. Blinds are not really well insulated, so they don't really keep warmth. They is it dissipate? I don't even know what the English is again, but then they let warmth go. So I want curtains to see if that would help. I know it would help because curtains always make the house feel warmer. My only worry right now is because he has been saying he doesn't want anything on the walls, but we need curtains in this house. We do. So that being said, let me get right into preparing these peppers this morning, and then I'll get into tearing down all these boxes that are left here and just make this house look like where living souls are. So let's get right into that, shall we? How much scotch bonnet peppers I'll be adding to this. So this base is actually to make stew and a little bit of jollof rice as well. So I think that's perfect. I'm scared my hands are going to hurt later from doing this, to be fair. But I just hope they don't, because I'm going to be super busy cooking and cleaning. I don't want my hands to hurt at all. Alright, so there you go. That's it. I'm learning my lesson the hard way because I'm having to repaint this entire living room. Not because I want to, but because I had things up the wall and that really damaged the wall. So I have to repaint basically, and that's what I'm trying to do. Taking off the sticky tiles I had on here, left some gum on the wall, which I'm still trying to find what to remove because I need to clean this house thoroughly the way I met it before I hand over the keys to the landlady or the landlord, whichever name you choose to use. Anyways, I'm really tired, but I just have to do this. My husband basically cleared out the whole house. He did a bit of cleaning, but I'm making another mess now that he's still going to clean because obviously I can't do the cleaning alone. So we'll have to do it together. Anyways, without any further ado, just so I don't talk too much because I have a lot of work to do, let's get right back to this. So I've done this wall and I'm left with this one. I've done the bottom part. So I'm just going to do the top now, which God help me, I finish in the next 15 minutes and then I'll go to the other parts of this house. I'm almost done with this wall. I'm just going to try to finish the top. And once I'm done with the top, I think I'll be done with the living room by then. Because to be fair, these are the only areas I can touch up in the living room. And maybe that wall over there as well. You see that wall? I'm just going to do a quick touch up there as well. And that's it for the living room. If there's any very well from my brothers. I'm a very good painter. Don't worry, I'm a very good painter. I learned this job so well from my brothers. So I have this to put on the floor so I don't have to do so much cleaning on the floor. So I'll just place that there. And there you go. So the roller set I got and this pan, I think I bought it for £5. I'm not sure. Either £4 or £5. I'm not very sure. Which is very affordable to be fair. And then the paint, I got the paint for £15 and it's a really good paint for the price. It's a really good paint. Just one coat covers the wall completely. And that's why I've been using that small paint I bought since yesterday. And I have not had to do anything else to the walls. Just one coat covers it all, which is very nice. Usually most paints you need to do two coats, but this one with just one coat, the walls are excellent. So I'm just going to run the top and then I'll take this stick off the roller so I can run the bottom and then I'll be done.